happens, but colon cancer doesn't have to happen. According to cancer.org, 1 in 21 men and 1 in 23 women are diagnosed with colon cancer. It's the third leading cause of death for both sexes. Together, it's the second leading cause of death in the United States. Today we're going to discover what is colon cancer, how to diagnose colon cancer, and ways to prevent colon cancer. As I said earlier, 1 in 21 men or 1 in 23 women can be diagnosed with colon cancer. That could be someone in your family. That could be someone in your classroom. That also, for your Dallas Cowboy fans, hey, that could take your boy out, Derek Prescott, out of the game. So it's a really serious matter. Colon cancer is when you have polyps in your colon or your rectum. The only way to know if it's cancerous or not is to go to the doctor. Not all polyps are cancerous, and some polyps are even more chances of becoming cancer than others. Usually, polyps take 5 to even 15 years to fully develop and become cancerous. Signs and symptoms of colon cancer. There is actually, most of the time there's no symptoms, but if there is a symptom of colon cancer, it's usually blood in your stool. I know myself, if I see blood in my stool, I'm going to go to the doctor. Those affected with colon cancer are usually between the ages of 50 and 75 years old, but it also can affect the younger population. The number one way to diagnose colon cancer is to get a fecal blood occult test, and that's when you go to the doctor, and all you have to do is get a little bit of poop, put it on a card, and they test it for blood. Simple, easy, you can do it one time a year. The other way, if that test comes back positive and you do have other signs and symptoms like blood in your stool, you can have a colonoscopy. Colonoscopy is when they have this little camera and you lay on the table and they put that camera back behind you and they look all through your colon and your rectum to see, hey, if you got any polyps or not. And then they take a little piece of the polyp and test it to see if it's cancerous or not. Ways to prevent colon cancer, simple. Quit smoking. Smoking causes everything. There's no good thing for smoking. Eat a balanced diet, especially anything in the broccoli family, like cabbage, cauliflower. Also, vegetables are very good. Another thing is plenty of vitamin D. Not only taking supplements, drinking orange juice to get vitamin D, but hey, go outside, get some natural vitamin D. It's called the sun. And another thing that they're still testing on is taking low doses of aspirin. We're not quite sure how that affects the growth of polyps, but it seems to be working. And I know you're thinking, well, I'm not 50, I'm not 75, I'm not going to get colon cancer. Yes, there's a 90% chance of someone between 50 and 75 of getting colon cancer, but that means 10% of people diagnosed with colon cancer are teens and young adults. And you're thinking, hey, that can't be me, 10%, that's really low. But I know you've heard of all those babies were born from condom mistakes, and condoms are 98% effective. Do you want to be a statistic? I don't think so. So go to the doctor. Okay? There's no buts about it. Colonoscopy is the answer. I know that I don't want to be diagnosed with colon cancer. Colon cancer is 100% preventable. It takes 5 to 15 years to develop. If you can't go to a doctor one time a year just to get a simple test done, like a fecal occult, then you're just asking for it.